Go for the door. Alright, he's got to be in this floor. This gun's very good. So Krogan.
Malfunction detected.
He's wiping the memories. No, she's not.
Malfunction detected.
No one's wiping any
Year
memory.
2183 CE. Battle of the Citadel. Geth Dreadnought attack. Vault X5.
In the opening minutes of the attack, you'll see that Zakera Ward is almost completely destroyed.
Interrupting. Spectre status recognized. Commander Shepard. The following information is classified.
The unknown aggressor is suspected to be a Reaper aided in its attack on the Citadel by rogue Spectre Saren. The Reaper Sovereign is destroyed by the Fifth Fleet.
Yeah, there's some cool history here. A little bit of world building. Going through all the Black Ops. Rex, let's go find some boys.
Year 2183
Where do you think you're going, Princess?
Attention, low-life mercenary wannabes. Say please, and we'll accept your surrender.
Say cricket, please, and maybe Rex will take a break.
Try it. We'll see. The Prothean, on the other hand, makes no such promises.
Please cease hostile actions. I believe
You mess with Shepard, you mess with me.
one day I will possess combat gear like
Cliff's trying to make friends with them.
Uncle Erdnot has a present for you.
Just let him do it. Let him do his thing.
Commander, I have cataloged 18 previously unknown historical events.
Where's the target, Cliff?
He is searching for a secret vault. He did not wish to be disturbed.
What?
I thought he was you.
Go find him again.
Stupid machine.
This one's broken. Another vault. Oh yeah, this goes all the way down. Ooh.
Team Mako here. Got him in our sights.
This is heavy one.
Put him in the ground.
Oh, that wants to play? So does Uncle Erdnot. You're welcome, Team Mako. That had to hurt.
Thanks, guys. Goodbye.
No ammo? Yeah. Overheats. You know this? Yeah.
Now, the dead one.
Anyway, this only holds
Love
38.
watching those things explode. Yes, dead machines are the best kind.
Oh. Only holds 38, but it does a lot of damage. It does. There's the other teams.
Commander, a large contingent of soldiers calling themselves Razor Squad is just ahead. They wish to inflict bodily harm on you. Also, I discovered an L-Core mating totem in Vault 347B. Fascinating.
Eyes on Shepard. Go, go, go.
Who's nobbling you then?
That sniper. It's Cat 6 sniper. Oh, Rex went down. Oh well, I'll get him up again. I'm not even trying. I'm literally not even trying. Cliff, lower their morale. I'm not even bothering with tactics. Everyone is shooting these guys.
Everyone is shooting everybody, isn't they? You gotta look after your flank.
Looks like I saved everyone's ass again.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
Right. I might throw up a little bit now, if that's okay with everyone.
Nah, you're alright. Watch your corners. Eliminate target. Oh, we must be close then.
I feel like we missed a secret vault. Oh no, here it is. This is the vault that this is why we've been walking slowly.
Commander, the other you wishes to pass on a message.
Shepard, save yourself the trouble. Once I have what I came here for, you won't matter anymore. Now go, drone. Deliver it.
Year 710 CE. Krogan genophage. Deployment. Vault T-101.
We have our orders. Release of the genophage against the Krogan has been authorized. Not by my government. Your government invented it. What good is a weapon if you don't use it? Sergeant Tavis, restrain him.
Are we sure of our orders, sir? This is genocide.
Sergeant Hout, restrain them both. I'll press the button myself. One day, Solarian, you will thank us.
Dispersal commencing.
Yeah.
That's not good. Got something to say, Rex?
No, I was actually waiting for him to say something.
Ooh, bit of firefight.
Some more stuff over here.
Year 693 CE. First Spectre. Bilo Girje recruitment. Vault S1.
Bilo Girje, you are accused of using 30 civilians as bait to flush out and assassinate your target. I hope they survive. You're being released. The Council wants you to implement a new special tactics and reconnaissance group.
Desk job?
No, thank you. This is no desk job. Spectres will be the best of the best. They will operate with impunity and answer only to the Council. You will be the first.
Now that sounds like the best job offer in the galaxy. Count me in.
It's the first Spectre. Got promoted for killing a bunch of dudes. Anyway,
The next person who says that is fired.
That was the last one.
It appears the other commander has a bad temper. Collateral damage does not concern him.
what have we got?
Unknown. Origin, Earth. Early religious artifact. Vault E28.
No image.
Okay, so this is the Ark of the Covenant.
Oh, right.
It flashed up very
A pity these
briefly.
scientists perished. I would like to have discussed the Elcor mating totem with them.
That's the Ark of the Covenant. It's gone.
Oh,
Someone stole it.
who would that be?
There is no Indiana Jones hat in here, but that's it flashed up holographically when we ran up to it, but it was only for a split second. Kids at home, slow down the video. The Ark of the Covenant was there for a second. Anything else,
Year
Cliff?
693 CE. Year 693 CE. First Spectre.
Yeah, right, we gotta go up.
Team Hammerhead, we're headed to the next level. What's your location?
Oops.
Hammerhead, do you copy?
There, Team Mako.
We'll try to clear a path, Commander. Hammerhead's gone ahead.
He just goes off. Broken as fuck. Do that and do that.
Shepard. Mako going in.
That was the last one.
Yeah.
Year 580 BCE. First Citadel landing. Discovery logs. Vault A5. Approach of the mysterious space station has been uneventful. Pray Goddess it remains so. We humbly take this step for all Asari. The destiny of our people forever altered. These creatures that greet us seem harmless but unable to communicate. Preliminary observations suggest that their role seems to be that of some sort of guardian. We will begin our exploration.
And steal all the tech and then pretend you invented it.
Yep. I've rumbled that one. Where the hell is he?
Oh, he's up there, but I'm looking at stuff. You should be enjoying this. This is like story and plot and
history.
World building.
Intruders have been detected. Please locate the nearest emergency exit.
Team Mako, we're coming up behind. What's your status?
We're under.
Mako, where are you?
Year 2183 CE.
That's us.
First human Spectre deliberations.
But that's not us.
Vault SH1.
Commander Shepard's recent accomplishments are not in question. It's his background that the Council has
He's already
no
put the
knowledge
other
of.
one in.
Yeah.
Shepard was born to a career military family, growing up on various Alliance postings until enlisting at the age of 18. Anything from Shepard's military record that you'd like to call out? Early in his career, Shepard alone survived a Thresher Maw attack that took down his entire unit. That's the kind of strength, the kind of grit he has. Thank you for your presentation, and to all who spoke. The Council will render their decision on the suitability of Commander Shepard as Spectre within the day.
But Evil Us has already replaced us in the...
Yeah. How do we put that right?
We don't. It's
Commander,
done.
do you copy?
What's your status?
The other U is jamming our radios. Hammerhead and Mako are trying to get ahead and cut him off. But I've been hit and need help. Please, hurry.
And we're going to be taking the Renegade prompts because it's funny. Renegade is funny. It's not evil, it's funny. Just this once.
Biometric identification required. Sector access is authorized.
This is unexpected.
Brooks, the vault sealed us in.
Is there an override? I don't see one.
Cortez? Brooks? Do you read me? Is anyone on this frequency? The short answer is no. They're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in Iridium vaults and forgotten for, well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us?
I wouldn't know. I don't actually work for them.
But you fell for her bullshit because you're an idiot.
How typical of primitives.
So we have I will end you and I will end you painfully. So who are you so I can end you?
Yeah.
Who the hell are you? And do you really think I won't track you down?
My name doesn't matter. I never keep the same one for more than a few days. And if the elusive man hasn't found me yet, you never will.
You're Cerberus?
Was. Mr. Elusive and I didn't see eye to eye. He's indoctrinated, whereas I prefer the whispers in my head to be my own.
Why not come to me? We could have worked together.
In a way, we did. I'm the one who put together all those dossiers on your suicide mission.
Ah.
The Collector base?
There was the Solarian Doctor, the Asari Justicar, the Drell. They were all mistakes. We were a pro-human group who started looking to aliens for help. So I bided my time. And when I found another you who agreed, I woke him up.
But why the deception?
What was the point of it all?
All we really wanted was your Spectre code.
I got Shepard.
Spectre access accepted.
But then you survived the hit and insisted on bringing your damned Asari into it. So I had to tie up loose ends.
The arms dealer.
Elijah, it's me. We need to talk.
What the hell's going on? I swear if those guns get tracked back to me...
You fell for it as well,
They
Ron.
won't. But then your sex bot just had to go and recover the data. So here we are, forced to contain the situation.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I beg you when you play this for yourself, even if you are the straightest and narrowest edge, go for the renegade option. I will end you painfully. And bring Javik along as well, because this is a doozy.
The second I get out of here, I'm gonna take your head and mount it in the Normandy CIC. Then I'm gonna mount his head next to yours. Then I'm gonna take both of your heads and space them out the airlock.
Finally.
That sounds very dramatic.
Oh, I like to threaten
And
people.
if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat, I'd be worried. But you're not Shepard. Not anymore.
You had Miranda. I have her. Mine has more bite.
It was fun while it lasted.
What are you doing? Setting things right. Remember this?
You were the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Except somewhere along the way, you forgot about your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human.
They all matter.
I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But maybe a clone wouldn't understand that. You know the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it its shape, not DNA. Which is a problem. Computer, update Council records. Subject, Shepard. Human Spectre.
Accessing record. Please input new data. Biometric identifier updated. Good day, Commander Shepard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain. So, I should go.
Farewell, Commander. I guess this is where legends go to die.
Oh, he stuck him in a vault. Ah. We got a Rex.
Refresh my memory. Didn't we used to win these things back in the old days?
He said, I should go. Do I sound like that?
As long as I've known you.
Yeah.
I am more concerned with the impregnable vault we've been sealed inside. Once was enough for me.
Seriously, I sound like that?
How come nobody told me this before? I'm open to feedback here.
Well, I thought all humans said it, like some weird Earth custom or something.
It is doubtful we have much air left. An hour at most.
Maybe it's, I should go. I should go. I should go.
Commander, why aren't you more concerned about this?
Oh, Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship. Not even me.
Oh, good old Glyph.
Right.
All the way out.
I've got room for Shepard +2, and figured out fast because the other Shepard is stealing my ship.
So, again, I have a suggestion for a crew member. This is the end boss fight.
Right, go for it then.
But the funniest person to take would be Edie, because she is the ship that they're stealing.
Yeah, okay.
And whoever else you want, I don't care.
Ooh. Javik?
You want to take Javik? Again, the other Shepard is an engineer. They are literally a mirror of you. They have their powers. They are the same level as you. Their powers are ranked up the same way yours are. Fun fight. Not fun on Insane, but we don't have to worry about that.
No.
Right, Edie and Javik. Now, I would recommend this, yes, but I'd also recommend always taking the Renegade prompt and threatening to shove his head on the CIC and then space it.
Yes.
What?
I wanted to go.
I know what you mean. I never seem to get picked.
Joker will come back for you. I promise.
Someone's always going to whine.
Yeah.
So now we get to do the things. So we're going to swap out. This is a rough fight. This is the hardest fight in the game, apart from the bonus one in the DLC. So I would actually recommend not going with assault rifle, keeping the heavy pistol, and going over to submachine gun and taking your submachine gun of choice. I'm going to go with the Locust.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it all close quarters then?
He's us.
He's us.
He's literally us. All the powers and all the stop time and everything we can do, he can do.
He can do, yeah. No, I
Yeah.
get that.
No, it fucking sucks.
Except for he's also got our handprint, so...
It's the only fight that even comes close in the trilogy is Saren in the first game, which was horrendous. This is way harder, and there's a fight that's much harder, which is a bonus fight we will be doing for fun. That's so hard you get a separate achievement for doing it in the original. Right. Yes. Lots of scorpions here. He's got 11, so you can have neural and then chain, so we can spam overload. Again, we're fighting an engineer.
Yeah.
He's going to drop drones on us. You did get a little bit more renegade, but I don't think it matters.
Okay. And the others... Joker will go back and get the others anyway.
Yeah, but it'll all be over by the time they get
This
there.
is why I hate shore leave. I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop them.
Shepard, your clone has entered the ship and is attempting to...
Inevitable in retrospect.
I'm okay.
Really?
The clone has disabled my control of the Normandy, as well as all sensory input. I cannot lock him out or counteract his commands.
We can fix it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Edie. We'll get you back.
Thank you.
Well, whatever you do, hurry. If the Normandy gets to FTL, we may never see her again.
That's not gonna happen.
This time
Okay,
it's
Citadel
personal.
systems are targeting the car. Any closer and they open fire.
Get back and pick up the others, ASAP.
Right, they can't have gotten far. Unless they called a cab or something.
More cannon fodder.
Gotta get on the Normandy. Go on, little drone. Now, you know how we've been fucking over every enemy for the last 2 games with a drone? By dropping on it. Guess what our Shepard's gonna do to us?
Same thing.
Same fucking thing. Sneaky ones they are. Got
The
infiltrators.
Normandy engines are coming online. We are preparing to depart.
They're stealing you.
When we want to take off, there's a half hour of pre-flight checks. They just gun the engine and go?
Most of those checks are actually unnecessary.
Thanks for letting me know.
Send a warning to the Normandy. We can't. Tunnels are jammed, remember? Damn it.
We must hurry.
I didn't come this far just to watch the Normandy leave.
And I don't even... Wait. What? You were just on the Normandy. You fired me. Dishonorable discharge for conduct unbecoming. You kicked me off the ship with barely enough time to grab my toothbrush.
Not the toothbrush. I know you, trainer.
That's a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses mass effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums.
Yes, I told you that.
And I remember, because I'm the real Shepard.
And someone just threw me off the ship. If it wasn't you...
Don't be stupid, human. It was clearly a clone.
I can explain more later. For now... It's sealed.
Engines are online. They are preparing to take off.
Is there anyone still aboard who can help us?
No, I was only there because I helped with the Normandy retrofits back on Earth.
Everyone else is on shore leave.
Well, you can help me.
Okay, you know this ship inside and out. Can you get me inside?
There's an emergency exit hatch for evacuations. It should be right here.
Manual lock, and it's only meant to be opened from the other side. Any ideas?
Triggering it would require extremely precise Mass Effect field manipulation.
If you told me this morning that a toothbrush was gonna save the Normandy, I'd have been very skeptical.
Oh, it's away. No.
Sir, just before takeoff, Normandy registered a perimeter access alert. One of the security hatches.
Him? Where?
Unknown. When we shut down the AI, we disabled a lot of security systems. Shepard could be anywhere on the ship.
Shepard is standing right in front of you. Are we clear?
It's better this way. Wouldn't you rather take him down yourself?
Armory. Find him. Slow him down.
Pretty sure we broke Trainer's toothbrush getting the hatch open. Remind me to reimburse her for that.
Shepard?
Later. Remind me later.
Close quarters.
Quiet. Can't risk them hearing us up top.
Fine.
Alright, get a patrol going. Find Shepard. The real one. Hey, what do you mean by slow him down? We're allowed to kill Shepard if we have to, right? He said slow him down because he thinks we're cannon fodder. Oh, well, shit. Watch out, there he is.
Dodged it.
A difficult battle.
I'm not in love with it myself.
You ever wanted a gunfight in the CIC? There's a chance.
Good job we didn't bring Rex with us, there wouldn't be anything left.
Rex has unique lines complaining about being in there. He doesn't like it.
It is strange moving through the Normandy without sensory access or control. I feel blind.
Okay. Watch out for the airlock.
Thank you.
Let's get to the cargo bay.
That wasn't a. There's a Merc payment.
Oh, it makes up for all the money we lost in the...
Oh no!
Oh, what's happened to my space
Shepard,
hamster?
Shepard threw all of our shit in the bin.
Oh no.
Please send this to an animal shelter for proper disposal, as a warship is not an appropriate... Oh, that is not okay. You messed with my hamster, guys. Now it's personal. Guys, were you gonna say something, or... No, I get it. Hard to even find the words. Should we check on my fish? Because if he's getting rid of all the pets... We should probably deal with him first, huh?
Yep.
Alright, sit tight, little guy. Anybody gives you trouble, go for the eyes.
Big. Head's in
All
there
right.
as well.
Sit tight, little guy.
Anyway,
Ain't
go
gonna
for
get
the
you
eyes.
trouble.
That's a
Go
Baldur's
for the
Gate
eyes.
thing. But I think the head is in there, yeah. Or it might be in here. Mark PDA. Cat 6 long range specialist, LRS mailing lists, primary weapons, flexible accounts. Alright, snipers. Management heard LRS Bell's complaints about having to go with a standardized loadout instead of customizing your gear. So here's the deal: you can either take a standardized loadout or apply for a flex account that gives you an annual stipend to apply towards new weapons, upgrades, and maintenance. Your call, but anyone who goes crazy with mods and blows their own foot off with a high explosive ammo is shit out of luck, like LRS Bell. Credits in your flex account expire at the end of the year. Fiscal, not calendar. Also, as LRS Bell is no longer fit for service, we'll be passing the hat for anyone who wants to chip in for a "you shot your foot off" card, so we can send Susan off to retirement with a smile.
Oh, they're looking after themselves.
These guys are washouts. And there's Private Campbell's favourite mug. We got 3 credits for stealing Private Campbell's mug. The
head's not happy.
The head is very angry. Right, unfortunately,
where can we go?
I think this goes straight to the boss fight.
Are showing disrespect to my home, my body. It is unacceptable.
You are attempting to simulate feelings?
I intend to kill Shepard's clone, Agent Brooks, and anyone else in my way.
Acceptable.
So where are you?
Don't know how you feel about a boss fight against yourself. We might run over, kids.
Oh, he's been down and armored himself up.
Well, that's creepy. You want to stop shooting up my ship? It's not your ship. It will be. I've taken your name, your Spectre rank, even your fingerprints.
It's the reason
And
I
then
put
you
us in
left
this
me to
armor,
die.
so you'd know
Only
we
I
were
didn't. You think fake fingerprints are gonna fool the Council? Or hack it? How's that big plan looking now?
Renegade.
Hatchet squad to the shuttle bay.
I had to renegade then, otherwise you got knocked down. Anyway, you have to defeat Brooks and the clone.
BD gets Brooks.
Brooks is nearly down. Right. No. Yeah. Pull. Ah, you can you?
I am the Normandy, and I will keep you dead.
Loco, you copy?
Loco here. You cut through the jamming?
We did. It was heavily defended, but we got through and disabled their tech.
He's engineering us. Fortunately. So I don't know if you saw that, but he's got a squad of 2, him and Brooks, and we took Brooks out, and he just revived her.
Yeah.
He has Metagel, so this could go on for a while. So I think we're actually going to, yeah, I think we're going to go off the autosave next time because we don't have enough time to do this fight.
Oh, okay.
We've got a minute left on the timer, and I'm baking and need a shower.
Okay.
But yeah, if you look at photo mode, Brooks was down. He's just revived her with Metagel. I think the Shepard has 3 Metagel, so you have to kill the Shepard 3 times. He's got a submachine gun, and I think he'll only use a submachine gun, but he can drop the same drone we can and do incinerate and overload. And then he's got the Cat 6 guys. Yeah, it's not fun.
You're gonna make a mess of the cargo, bye.
It's one of those things where you're like, damn. But It's a fun boss fight to pick up on next time. Because, again, this is... I haven't taken a photo, we're barely taking any screenshots this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, so again, you have to take them both out and they can revive each other and they have X amount of metagel. We'll do it next time.